Ethan had it all. Wealth, status, he was the epitome of success, a man who seemed to have conquered every challenge life threw at him. His name was synonymous with power and influence, a life most only dreamed of. His days were filled with opulence. From the sprawling mansion he called home to the sleek yacht that cut through the azure waters. Yet he felt a void, a gnawing emptiness that no amount of wealth could fill. Despite the grandeur surrounding him, loneliness was his constant companion. Each day felt the same, a cycle of luxury without purpose. The routine of high-end shopping and exclusive parties became monotonous, a gilded cage he couldn't escape. The things money could buy brought him no lasting joy. The thrill of a new acquisition faded quickly, leaving behind a deeper sense of dissatisfaction. His reflection in the glass seemed hollow, like a stranger trapped in a gilded cage. He often found himself staring at his own image, questioning the choices that led him here. He longed for something more, something real, a connection that transcended material wealth, a purpose that gave his life meaning. The serene landscapes he gazed upon offered a glimpse of the peace he yearned for. One Sunday morning, he found himself inexplicably drawn to a quaint church, not out of faith, but sheer curiosity. Inside, people smiled warmly. They embraced each other. Ethan had never witnessed such genuine warmth and connection. He sat quietly at the back, an observer in a world unknown to him.
He who finds his life will lose it, and he who loses his life for my sake will find it. Matthew 10:39.
The message struck Ethan deeply. He had always been driven by ambition, constantly chasing after the next big thing, never pausing to reflect on what truly mattered. The idea of letting go was foreign to him, yet it resonated in a way he couldn't ignore. Could surrendering be the key? He pondered this question as he stood at a crossroads in his life, feeling the weight of his choices pressing down on him. He began volunteering at the church's soup kitchen, a place he had never thought to visit before. It was a small step, but it felt monumental. He traded designer suits for worn jeans and a serving spoon, shedding the symbols of his former life. The simplicity of his new attire mirrored the simplicity he sought in his heart. He listened to stories of hardship, tales of resilience and survival that humbled him. Each story was a lesson, each person a teacher. He saw gratitude in the eyes of those he helped, a gratitude that was pure and unfiltered. It was a stark contrast to the superficial acknowledgments he was used to in his corporate world. With each act of service, the emptiness inside him lessened. The void that had once seemed insurmountable began to fill with a sense of connection and community, replaced by a sense of purpose he'd never known. In giving of himself, he found a part of himself he had long forgotten, a part that was whole and content. Ethan's transformation inspired others. His journey from a life of self-centered pursuits to one of selfless giving became a beacon of hope for many. He rallied support to build a community center, a place where dreams could be nurtured and lives transformed. This center became a hub of activity where people from all walks of life came together to create something beautiful, a place of hope and opportunity where children could play safely and families could gather to celebrate life's simple joys. It was more than just a building. It was a symbol of what could be achieved when a community united. A testament to the power of surrender, where letting go of personal gain led to the enrichment of many lives. The walls of the center were adorned with quotes that inspired and uplifted everyone who walked through its doors. He gave up his pursuit of more, finding true wealth in giving. His actions encouraged others to contribute, creating a ripple effect of kindness and generosity that spread throughout the community. His story became a beacon, guiding others towards a path of compassion and selflessness. Like a lighthouse in the dark, his legacy illuminated the way for those seeking purpose and meaning. Proof that true joy lies not in what we take, but what we give. The community garden flourished, a living testament to the power of collective effort and shared dreams.
Ethan's legacy lived on, not in his bank account, but in the hearts he touched. His story continues to inspire, reminding us all that the greatest impact we can have is through the lives we change and the love we share.